PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined here in the booth by my partner Frank Nobilo. And Frank, so much talk about when you look at this course as a whole, but what are the must-dos when you play a track like this?
Try and keep the ball in the fairway, because Pete Dye, he did a great job of trying to deceive you off the tee. A lot of the times, you think the trouble's on the right when really it's on the left. It's another one too, stock plenty of golf balls, but home of the PGA Tour and always worth a quick 18 holes. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Iona Stephen is at the first green, this for birdie.
And Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this putt is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope, little bit of movement from right to left.
Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Second hole here at Sawgrass, 532-yard par 5. Frank, considered one of the easier holes on the golf course, is that right?
Yeah, you don't have to hit it miles down there. Anything that turns a little to the player's left certainly helps. There are some trees down the left side. Just want to avoid those.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Beautiful, nicely done right there. An early birdie at the second and a 1-under start to his round. So we started with a par 4, then a par 5, and now the 177-yard par 3 third hole. Plenty of hazards here, Frank.
Yeah, you really break this green up into 3 portions. Front left, front right, and that back, just on top of the ridge.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. A good putt there. Par birdie par for his first 3 holes, as he'll remain at -1. We now go to the short par 4 fourth, measuring only 384 yards. Long iron or fairway wood off the tee will give you a short to mid iron into the 2-tiered green. Good smart play right here. If you're not positive you can clear it, you can't take on that water, and this will leave just a short wedge in from there. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. He'll have 17 feet on this putt. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Well, not to be. All right, that's in for double bogey at 4, and that might cool this solid start down just a bit, as this will drop him to +1. Fifth hole here at TPC Sawgrass, long par 4. What's the challenge, Frank?
Depending, really, if you're long or short hitter, the long hitters have the luxury of taking it over the corner of the bunker down the right. Shorter hitters really play that bunker down the left, 320 run out.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Oh, look at this. Not a very high make percentage on that one. I can guarantee you that. But he gets to go for his par. On now to the 6th, the hole that Pete Dye called the most beautiful hole at TPC Sawgrass. It's a par 4 at 393 yards. The water is self-evident left, framed by a long bunker that shapes the left side of the fairway. Up near the green, precision's important as there are no fewer than 7 bunkers of various sizes waiting to swallow up errant approach shots. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. So it'll be a drop shot here at the par 4 6th. 7th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, generally plays into the wind, one of the stadium course's most difficult greens to hit, Frank.
It's a really weird tee shot here. You have those 3 little pop bunkers down the right, and then that bunker that meanders once again all the way down the left side. A bunker that's just slightly right of the canal. Very awkward angle off the tee.
All right, in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 144 to the flagstick, pinned just on the front edge.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit. Here we are at the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total around the whole putting surface.
So that one off target, knocked down a bit by that tree, and that'll make things difficult from there. Still work to do to get this on the green. This his second. To leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. Frank, the 9th is really a good par 5, isn't it?
There's so many options here. Just play it away, sort of 3-wood it down there, then go to the right and sort of wedge it on the green. But it's very tempting, especially in the right wind conditions. And that's if they're coming over your shoulder for a right-hander from right to left. Then this par 5 is very reachable.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that races right on by. Got it there, but not quite on target. So, attempt in here.